Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we are going to get right into my Aquarius and Me. It's a new series that I'm doing, Passion, Patience, or Pain. Will you be getting some passion this week with your Aquarius? Will it require some patience on your part for them or what they're going through, or will it just be pain this week with your Aquarius lover? All right. So thank you for stopping by. Just give a minute to let some people go ahead and join the live stream. Now, this new series, I'm going to be live streaming every weekday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesdays are all about air signs, right? So I wanted to be able to start giving you guys some more like scheduled content. Right now, everything in the world is so up and down, right? There's so many things that we can't depend on that I figured it might be nice for me to try to provide some content for you that you guys know you can depend on, what time of day it's going to be up, etc., etc. So this new series, Passion, Patience, or Pain, I will be live streaming this series every weekday, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I've already done the My Gemini and Me reading, the My Libra and Me reading, and now we are finishing off the Air Sign Tuesdays with my Aquarius and Me. And yeah, we're just going to take a look and see where your Aquarius's head is at right now, what their energy towards you is, what the energy between the two of you is, and what spirits are at play that are either helping this situation or hurting this situation, right? All right, guys, so let's get right into it. You and your Aquarius, what's going on? What's going on? Show me. And this is, of course, for the coming week, May 10th to the 17th. Show me. Oof. Show me. All right. Let's just start off. Where's your Aquarius's head at this week, right? We have Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, wow, and Ace of Swords. Wow, so they're doing a lot of work, but there's some new love there, right? A new fountain of love coming in. You and your Aquarius, there's an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords. Well, there's definitely a whole new sort of way of, I want to say a vindication coming in, right? Your Aquarius is having a great week. They're having almost a victorious week, I want to say, where a lot of things that they have been sort of championing, you know, they may have been taking a particular position in some area, right? But they are kind of coming out on top this week, right? Three of Pentacles as well is energy with work. They are increasing their work. They're working more with various people in the community, perhaps. They may be working more in projects, right? This is what I'm feeling. This work is probably, I'm feeling much more project related, and also project related to the degree that it's down to your Aquarius, because they have really been coming up with the great ideas. Now, why is this coming up in relation to you and your Aquarius? Well, I think, you know, your Aquarius is going to be feeling really good this week. They're going to be feeling extremely confident. You know, Ace of Swords is a high degree of confidence. But let's see, what's going on with your Aquarius? What's their energy towards you this week? What's the energy towards you this week? Fool, Temperance, and Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, so Fool and Temperance, that's a new thing. So this Aquarius, is this a new Aquarius in your life? This may be a new Aquarius coming into your life. All right, you may, Eight of Swords popped out, because their energy towards you, their attitude towards you, this is interesting. They have a Ten of Swords there now. It could be that this is a new love. They feel newly in love, and this new love is with you. And the reason why I say this is because they are resonating full energy towards you right now, which is a real feeling of starting a whole new adventure with you. And it's also interesting that they would have Ace of Swords and Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is the end of a really long period of struggling, right, and strife. Feels to me like you are hooking up, like you know, this Aquarius, right, is feels to me like maybe you've been waiting for this Aquarius for a while. Has this Aquarius already been busy in another situation or something like that? Feels to me like your Aquarius has finally come out of their situation. They have finally come out of whatever situation has been holding them, that has been causing them a lot of strife, a lot of struggling here with this Ten of Swords. And this coming week, they are starting brand new. But who are they starting brand new with? They're starting brand new with you. Because for them to have an Ace of Swords coming in over a Ten of Swords, it's like they're leaving their old life of trouble, right? Trouble and strife. You know, isn't that dangerously close to like some kind of rhyming slang? I think it's like the one is, those of you who live in London, you're gonna have to like school me on this. I know trouble and strife or something like that's got something to do with a messed up wife, but in any case, they're coming out of it. They're coming out of a period of having really been knocked down a lot, having really had to struggle a lot, right? And I don't know why coming out of this period, for some reason, means that they are able now to come towards you. But this feels to me like this is a reading for someone, you, by the way, yes, you, who have been waiting for a particular love connection with an Aquarius, and it's coming in now. You may not have even been waiting. If you haven't been waiting, then, you know, you might have just met this person, and nevertheless, it is still like a feeling of nice, you know. Show me what is the vibe, what is the energy between you and your Aquarius this coming week. What's the energies between the two of you? Knight of Pentacles has popped out. Money's coming in. Ooh, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. Another completion. Ooh, Three of Swords. What is that energy? Energy between you, Three of Swords. I don't feel like they are breaking up with you, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. It could be, you know, it could be, you know, this could be completely turning on its head to a certain degree. This Ace of Cups could be very well your Aquarius moving on in a new love with somebody else, right? But, you know, they will be turning their back on you, and I don't feel that. Fool coming in, they feel youthful with you. They feel fresh with you. This is their energy toward you. So it's an energy of taking a leap of faith, right, with you. I feel like it could very well be that this Three of Swords is associated with whoever they already have in their life, right? They might be having somebody in their life. Now, watch out. You know, watch out. But I don't feel, it's weird that the Three of Swords will come in over the two of you, like, you know, between the two of you. It could be that Three of Swords energy is what brought you guys together, because this still feels to me like it's a new relationship. It could very well be that somehow betrayal has brought you two together. You guys might be mutual friends with somebody in some way, right? There's also a feeling of, between the two of you, there is a feeling that what you guys are doing is not enough. Seven of Pentacles. This is, you know, this connection. You coming together with your Aquarius is a really passionate thing. And I'm going to say this is definitely about passion, right? This is passion coming in for you and your Aquarius. Because also, not only that, they have a feeling of fool towards you. This Three of Swords gives me a little pause for thought, but you know, I'm going to leave it there for a minute because we're going to get into some more clarifiers. I'm going to pull out your spirits and then I'll get some more clarifiers. But you two coming together, it's like you both realize between the two of you, Seven of Pentacles is this feeling of really reevaluating what you're doing with your life. And it's almost as if coming together for the two of you is making you both be very, very inspired. Temperance energy is coming in though, right? So their energy towards you, Aquarius's energy towards you this week is Temperance. And I think that this is Spirit of Gaia has fallen out. She came out earlier for one of the other signs. I think it was for the reading My Gemini and Me. Spirit of Gaia came out. Mother Earth, family, creation. So again, we're talking about creation in a lot of ways, right? Manifesting, because there's some nice strong Pentacles energy here. So in any case, you two coming together, it's like you guys really inspire each other. With Temperance, what I wanted to tell you about that Temperance, I feel like your Aquarius is being very cool with you this week. Again, because it is a new kind of connection, they're being very, very cool with you. They're showing Temperance energy, so they're trying to they're trying not to react to a lot of stuff, right? They're really trying to maintain their emotional balance. And I think a lot of that could be because there is this Three of Swords here. So they're having to be really tempered because somewhere along the line there is some drama. You guys have a betrayal between the two of you, and I don't know where that is. I don't think that you guys have betrayed each other because, again, I feel like this is a new connection, but I do feel like there's betrayal somehow between the two of you that has either brought you two together or what have you. Ten of Wands also, again, the energy between the two of you. Now, Ten of Wands generally is a real feeling of oppression, but it is also letting go. So it's a feeling of finally being able to let go of all of the things that are weighing you down. It is a completion. 10, it's another 10, it's a completion. Yes, part of that completion oftentimes is an event that was difficult. And here we have like the straw that broke the camel's back sort of event. But still, between the two of you, I think somehow or another, I almost feel like you may have been in a very difficult situation and they may have been in a very difficult situation or relationship, rather. I mean to say, like, you both may have been in very difficult relationships. You may be in one of these weird foursome friendships. And not that you've been in a foursome, but I mean like couples friends. And both of you and your Aquarius, it feels to me like for some of you, both you and your Aquarius were previously in difficult relationships. The betrayal comes because you guys were all supposed to be friends, but I think you've hooked up somehow between all of that. Like your partner was an asshole and Aquarius's partner was an asshole, but you guys were all friends. Do you see what I'm saying? It feels like something like that. It could be something like that, especially with this betrayal coming in. And with both of you, with resonating with this Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands between the relationship. Show me what the spirits have to say. Show me what the spirits have to say about this connection this coming week. More cards have come out. I'm going to take them. Spirit of the Scales and Spirit of Time. Waiting. Yes, I feel like there has been time. Yes, this is what I was talking about. This is something that has been taking a while to come in. I feel like maybe it has taken time. Spirit of Time, there was a waiting here, but there's also a rebalancing here. And this is what I mean. It's like, yes, there's a betrayal here that brought the two of you together, but the betrayal, it's like sometimes you can't help but hurt people. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it doesn't feel like the type of betrayal that was perpetrated as a result of, purposely trying to hurt somebody or screw somebody over or have your cake and eat it too. It's just that there was a betrayal in a sense that, you guys fell for each other, but maybe you weren't supposed to. You know what I mean? You were just friends or you were in a part of a particular social group, right? Spirit of Waters coming out again. So Spirit of Water showed up for I think it was my Libra and Me reading. Spirit of the Tower. Okay, so there's your change and your surprise. Spirit of the Staircase, Ascension. It's been a long way home. Yeah, this is passion. All right, guys, this is passion. There's a little bit of difficulty here. There's a little bit of peripheral pain here. You know what I mean? I mean, how else can I put it? There's a little bit. There could be an issue here. The betrayal could also be work-related. Like you guys may have all been friends working together again, right? This could be something, right? It feels to me like a complicated situation that involves friendships, that involves work, but ultimately through all of this complexity, what has happened is the two of you have found each other. The two of you have found each other. So amongst all of this sort of to a certain degree, a little bit of messiness, your Aquarius, for the most part, coming together with you has been a release for them, has been a completion of coming out of a difficult time, coming out of a burden that has finally been too heavy, so it broke the levees. You know what I'm saying? Spirit of the Waters have come in. Literally. Sometimes I feel like that Ten of Wands is that energy of like, if you lay one more log on me, you're going to break the levee, and literally the water does come in and cleanse. It's like breaking the dam and that release and that laying down, and of course the healing that comes in with it. A Tower moment. Spirit of the Tower is here because this is absolutely unexpected. Although it has been a long time coming, and although it is a balance of justice, it is a balance of karma, and of course Spirit of the Staircase is in. these beautiful cards. By the way, big shout out to Mystic Moon who created this oracle deck. She's on YouTube, she's on Etsy. I don't even think she knows I give her shout outs, but I love her decks, and this is the deck I'm using. Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shifts, big changes, and Spirit of the Staircase. So this has been a long time coming, a progression coming. And again, this is why I say the betrayal here feels to me related to friendships. Eight of Swords is toxicity coming in. There will be some toxicity as a result of you guys coming together, meaning there's going to be people who are not going to accept it, and they're going to show a lot of toxic kind of manipulative sort of ways. Watch out for that. And the Knight of Pentacles is coming in because ultimately there is no worry of money here, right? I don't think the money is an issue. And even if part of the messiness here is the fact that you guys know each other from work, or you work with friends, or you're connected somehow through work or through a business or what have you, not only is the coming together of you two passionate, not only is this something that has really that has taken time, that it's a rebalancing, all of these things that I've said, a cleansing to a certain degree, but it is also career-wise in terms of what you guys desire doing with your lives, you and your Aquarius. It provides you a moment of reflection and reevaluation, and you guys decide to move forward, Knight of Pentacles, with your true goal, with a new goal perhaps, or a revised goal. So not only do you come together and move forward in love, but you come together and move forward in productivity in terms of what you do with your life, how you bring your money in. And so money is not at all an issue. This is a beautiful reading for you and your Aquarius. And if you resonate with this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're resonating with this entire scenario. You know, with most of the scenario, it's very specific. And then again, if it's not resonating with you, if none of this applies, that's fine too. Just let it go. If there's only a small portion of this reading that applies to you, or that's giving you some clarity, then that's the bit you take with it, and you leave the rest on the table right here with me. Just leave it here with me. All right, guys, I love you so much. And I appreciate you checking out my new series, Passion, Patience, or Pain, My Zodiac Lover and Me. Tuesdays are for air signs. So I've just finished off with my Aquarius and Me. You can go to my channel and check out my Gemini and Me, my Libra and Me. I'm going to be doing the readings by element during the weekdays because there's a lot of correlations between the element signs. So we're done for the evening. I'm not done for this evening, though. I will be back at 8 o'clock with some more of the general May outlooks. And then tomorrow I'll be back at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with the water signs. Wednesdays are for water signs, and it's going to be my Cancer in Me, my Scorpio in Me, and my Pisces in Me, back to back, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to check that out, you can come back for that tomorrow. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Don't forget to stay safe, stay as healthy as you can, but most of all, stay kind to each other, stay loving with each other. And thank you so much for staying with me and my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and I'll check you guys out later. Bye-bye now.